即将开始。
好，各位朋友，大家好，欢迎大家来到锁台。我们今天继续来玩我们的 NBA 2K18，继续把我们这个赛季把它完成吧。胜没还蛮多场。得展25分，37分，哎，鹈鹕。
So, what about your personal music? What are you working on?
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm your host, Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here, and so is the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal.
Big Diesel.
Tonight we'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder playing against the Warriors in Oakland. Well, for the Warriors, the results have been excellent for them over the first half of the season. And it has to be said, they're not showing any signs of slowing down anytime soon.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know I got a twin sister. Her name's Lil Tasty. She a rapper, you know? Yellow Mamba.
黄色Mamba.
What up, boo
Yo,
boo?
DJ,
What up, B?
you done did it, man.
Did what?
Yo, your name is in that Rookie of the Year conversation. Everybody talking about it out here.
年度新秀，
up top.
我都要当年度 MVP 了，那些算什么？
You're gonna be top 3. Your name's gonna be next to only 2 other players.
Oh, okay, so like I couldn't do the math for myself, B?
DJ,
listen, I need you to remember tonight that if you get that ISO on the block, I need you to back him up and square him out, okay?
Square him out, Coach.
Please don't let this Rookie of the Year stuff get to your head. I need you to focus on the game, okay?
Focus on the game.
1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi.
Fresh lettuce, you know what I'm saying?
B, you don't think I could beat out 2 other guys?
You could beat out 2 guys, 3 guys, no Millie guys.
400万。
I'm sure there's 1 guy, there's 2 guys, there's 3 guys. How many guys are probably saying the same thing? So what I need y'all to do is let this conversation stay out of my locker room, please. DJ, focus on the game. You? All right, Coach.
Why he hating? He is way too intense, man. Looking at me with them beady eyes.
He's right. Gotta focus on the game. All right, I'll see you after.
Looking at me like I'm prey, man. He about to pounce. I don't play that way, man. I don't.
Dub Nation, there are still 6 available for upcoming games. Please go to the nearest ticket booth to get yours today. We are Warriors.
Remember, sports fans, if the home team scores more than 100 points this game, all audience members will receive a coupon for
The Ferry Building in San Francisco, just across the bay from our broadcast setting tonight. Oracle Arena in. And before we get.
Well, guys.
And that's how Russ has always been, DA, a high motor player who leaves it all out on the floor. And we're watching 2 of the elite teams, Chris, go head to head. This one's going to be terrific.
We all know to be the best, you got to beat the best. Both of these teams.
直接灌篮，注意啊！
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group.
直接就冲进去。
Anthony out there with Paul George, and it's Adams in at the 5.
队友不设防就是这样。
Stolen by Thompson.
哇，来不及了。
On the break, Thompson with the ball. Second shot opportunity. The shot was not fall. Good work.
没抓到。
Anthony.
我也抓到了，超没抓到。
Here's Roberson. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. To the left side wing. A 3-ball. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
You know what? It's a fine line between attacking, but you stay under control, and they did, and that's why. Well, they worked through their plays until they found some decent looks, and then they did a great job finishing.
And it's Durant missing.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
And Roberson kicks to George.
So.
Just 5 to shoot. There's the 3. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Warriors have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Curry dishes to Thompson. Down low. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. Steven Adams picks one up.
Oh, DJ is used to getting knocked around while shooting. Remarkable composure. Still finds a way to sink that shot.
The Warriors shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's George. George missing again.
He may have missed it, but that's a clean look at the basket.
哦，不行，没卡到。没看到。没卡到，没卡到。
6 to shoot. It's up a 3.
太远了。
And Roberson kicks to Westbrook to end the drought, and that's
走不为。
我慌嘞！6成，
哇，命中率下降。
And his confidence is going to keep growing if he continues shooting like he has over the past month.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Green the screen. Back to Thompson. Inside.
灌篮。
很想要。I mean, Thompson quickly locates the open man.
闪开我就要灌篮了。
Left side Westbrook out to Anthony. Lets the 3 fly.
哎呦
That comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Anthony's got himself on the board
安
with
东
3
尼
there. Golden State's
拉到外面去。
from deep here. Outside Curry.
不是。
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played, and he was camped in the lane there.
没来我就知道。 球没来，往外拉也来不及。
Here's Anthony. Adams trying to free himself up. The shot by Anthony, no good.
No flow to their offense at all yet. I mean, just 1 for 5 from the floor to start the game. That's his mindset. Attack, attack, attack whenever possible.
Under trailing by 6. And Roberson kicks to Westbrook. Shoots over Curry.
我可怜啊。
Warriors with the rebound. DJ's got his 4th rebound with that last one here.
Okay.
It's up a 3, and Curry the bucket on the assist by
没给啊。
Curry's got 5 now.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And Westbrook gets it to go.
Like how confident Westbrook is close to the rim. Gets high off the ground and releases his shot quickly.
Curry gets to Green.
又不给我。
Curry's setting the pick for Green. Down low.
是超掉球。
For Curry. Just 5 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Second chance shot.
哎呦，差点。
Outside Durant. To the paint.
灌篮。
Rebounded by Anthony. Under trailing by 6.
怎么没灌进去怎样啊？
The Warriors having an unfair amount of
球会弹出来。
This roster stacked when you look at 2 MVPs that are the heart and soul of guys like Draymond Green. Andre Iguodala, when you look at a sharpshooter,
见鬼啦
Thompson, I mean, of course.
好像头弹出来啊。
The still 4 All-Stars on the team has happened plenty of times in the past, but I would beg to differ that is misleading because I don't know if the 4 players were individually as good as some of the guys on this team.
Westbrook against Curry. And it's Westbrook missing.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
To the inside, Westbrook with the steal. And here we go with Westbrook running it up the court.
比赛没多久就在搞笑吗？
真是的，今天状况不太好啊。
Pass to Anthony. Adams with the screen on Green. Anthony dishes to Westbrook. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Westbrook's got 5.
Yeah, awesome watching Westbrook drain the 3 ball.
我要强势，
Focus on being a little more efficient
不给，
downtown.
强势。
Golden State moving the ball around.
球怎么掉了？为什么每次都奶油手啊？
Outside Westbrook.
看这一代奶油手真的很严重啊。
And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
He's giving them a nice lift this quarter. The shots are falling for him.
The Warriors lead it.
搞不懂老是奶油手。
Curry kicks to Thompson. Durant the pass to DJ.
再奶油手看看。可恶！一直奶油手。上一场也是拿到球，没有人家摸一下球就掉了。
Adams with it. Now guarded by DJ.
来跳！嘿，跳！哎呦！
They retain possession.
有盖到。
Screen by Adams. 5 to shoot. Here's Roberson, and it's DJ with the rebound.
差点按错。
DJ's got 7 rebounds in the game.
哎呦，嘿，你不给我，算了。
Thompson outside. Green dishes to DJ. An easy layup after coming off the pick. He's got 11.
Wow, what a sensational quarter from him. And as long as
空中拉杆呐，
I keep going to him
拉一杆。
and again.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. And it's Westbrook again missing. Warriors leading by 6. And Curry has it in the corner.
我卡不进去。
Off target from 3-point range.
那么快投了，卡不进去啊！
That time around, just lucky he was
啊！
And it's Adams on the follow.
Just in a
跑来跑输人家。
position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Outside Durant.
没有。
Outside Green to the middle. Outside Durant.
怎么会刚好
Inside. Back to Thompson. Durant with it. Now Anthony defending.
灌篮。
DJ throws it down.
Gotta respect the versatility.
刚传来球没
DJ, he can score from
没
anywhere.
人想到他传过来，要不然扔出去。
They set the pick. Screen by Adams. Westbrook missing again.
A big mistake by the D, and they got away with it.
To the middle. It's deflected.
灌篮。
DJ throws it down.
Gotta keep DJ away from the basket. He's adept at getting deep in the paint and finishing with force.
Thunder trailing by 8. Here's Roberson. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. And it's Westbrook again.
哎呀，少抢个篮板。
Outside Durant. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
靠，他们跑那么快呀！
Assist with that last one here tonight.
有人跑跟我们一样快就好了。
The game called for Oklahoma City. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
And always tough on the road, but that attack mindset that they brought offensively, I really felt like that set them apart.
Well, also great execution. Let's not forget about that. Being active gets you only so far if you lack the discipline.
Different look here for the Warriors. JaVale McGee's checked in for Green. Iguodala comes in for Kevin Durant. Wells is checked in for Klay Thompson.
好，
And it's
这样贴着还进的，太没天
And
理。
then for Oklahoma City. Grant, he's checked in for Anthony. Alex Abrinas
灌篮。
comes in for Roberson. That's Felton in for Russell Westbrook.
Oh, and a nice look by Livingston, keeping his eyes up, locates the man.
Thunder trailing by 12. Felton kicks to Adams. Screen by Adams. Back back to George.
哎呀，没盖到。预料他跳起来了。
Aggressiveness from George, just slicing apart the defense with that terrific ability to penetrate. And as you would expect,
按错了。
into a larger role with this team, really came in as a guy
成功了吧？
starting to become more of a factor
都按了一次。
in their offensive framework.
The Warriors have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Anthony comes in for Steven Adams, and Ferguson subbed in for George. Here's Abrinas, and he takes the feed and slams it home.
And if that doesn't get them fired up, guys, nothing will.
我开后门，开后门。 不给我，
Well, also a miscommunication on defense. No one rotates over. See ya.
To the inside. With the shot.
进，没进。
Clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one's on Anthony. And Greg with Adams, he hasn't just been given an opportunity to display what he can do on offense. He's earned it.
You hit it right on the head, and you know, as an example, a guy that was a bad free throw shooter, all of a sudden he became respectable because of his work ethic last season. Much more nimble in the paint than most would think.
哎呀，被骗到了。
He knows when to pick his
我要先出现2个箭头。
Shooting form of Anthony just perfect. He's dangerous with the catch and shoot, and just terrific at scoring when in rhythm.
And McGee kicks to Iguodala. To the paint. DJ throws it down.
Yeah, pounding it inside once again. They have taken over this game physically.
Right off the opening tip, they've been relentless. This style of play can be hard to come back against.
Felton the pass to Anthony.
哎呀，有种就进了。嘿。
Shoots over Livingston, and he overshot that one, missing.
They've been sensational on the back to start this game.
Inside, Grant on him. DJ dishes to McGee. Here's Wells. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up a little more sense of urgency.
刚那个是有点勉强。
differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Anthony.
哎呀，
That's good, and so Felton has the assist.
跳起来了，没盖到。
And love the muscle Anthony brings to the 3 spot. Takes pride in outworking everyone when he's that deep inside.
哎呀，他怎么传平的？传高了就好了。
Here's Ferguson, and it's Abrinas in the corner.
Yep.
PJ has been leading the charge for the Golden State Warriors. He made his mark
不应该传平的。
on the boards in that quarter. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And Russell Westbrook, a guy who has faced some criticism, also a guy who is extremely critical of himself.
It's tough, and I'm still learning every night to be able to come out, to know when to score, to know when to pass, to know when to be aggressive, to know when to slow down. It can be tough at times because I want to do so well, and I want my teammates to do so well, and I want to win so bad.
Well, you have to love the competitive attitude, the desire to be great, not just for himself, but for his teammates, too.
And the emphasis on winning. That's why so many people feel that it's just a matter of time before Westbrook puts those finishing touches on his game.
Welcome back, folks. We'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move here into the second. And a very convincing performance here from the Warriors so far.
Playing smart in this first period. Credit their unselfish play.
Always a good strategy. Get as many people involved as you can early on.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball.
Whoa.
So the Thunder 5 right now. They've got Felton, Ferguson out there with Grant. Then it's Anthony, and it's Abrinas in at the 2 spot. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, DJ in the last matchup against the Clippers was tremendous. He had 46 points and controlled the boards, pulling down more than 20 rebounds. The stat line was filled, and the whole league is talking about it. We'll see what he does for an encore tonight, Kevin.
Thanks, David. It was a performance that not many players are capable of.
I know I'll forget it for a while. And you have to think he'll keep it rolling here tonight. When you're that hot, it takes a while to cool down.
Yeah, he was special. The biggest challenge for him tonight is that the defense will be ready for him. They saw what he did in the last game, just like the rest of them.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Okay.
Here's Wells. And the shot no good, a bit short. Thunder trailing by 10. Fires for 3. They get it again. Felton. It's blocked. But they get it back. With the fadeaway.
是啊，连盖2球。
When to leap up to block shots, got to be careful with shooting when he's around.
不给。
Pass to Livingston. To the paint.
困难。还有被抢篮板球。
欢迎来到主台，希望各位朋友能多跟实况组互动哦。
And Greg, he says, thank you very much and sails in.
Thank you very much.
But it's surprising, Kev, to see so little
连盖领2个火锅就是 Thank you very much.
With them losing this game right now.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here.
跳，哎呦，没有中。
And a miss there on the triple.
赶快冲快点，快！
Livingston with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
No 3-pointers for him in the second quarter yet, but he did have one in the first.
Thunder trailing by 13. Dishes it to Felton. Screen by Grant. Down low. That's good, and so Felton has the assist there. Felton has got 3 assists now in this one. Golden State's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Now the pass to Wells. Iguodala kicks to DJ. DJ throws it down.
Oh, and with the fast finding the open man.
The Thunder shooting a pretty low 34% thus far. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. Well, as we go deeper into the season, we see some teams, Chris, really start to shuffle things around with injuries. And what's it like playing on a team that is dealing with a lot of players that are injured?
It's frustrating. You don't know how much confidence to have in your team. You don't know what to believe in, what not to believe in. Rehabilitation is one of the most frustrating parts of playing in the game because you just continue every day. You start to feel kind of disconnected from your team, and you kind of start feeling down and bad. And so that feeling can become contagious on a team with injuries because you really honestly know that there's nothing else you can do but wait to heal. And so that's really frustrating. So being on the team is frustrating. The only thing you can do is to time and use this time to improve their game so that when everyone does come back, hopefully some good will come out.
这要3秒就拉走不出来，能不能推挤？
for Oklahoma City. Pass to Ferguson. Adams with the screen on Iguodala. Just 5 on the clock. Screen by Adams. Here's Ferguson. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And DJ throws it down.
Recognizing the defensive imbalance, Curry quickly locates the open man.
这是太妙传了，切进去直接就灌。
Felton picks to Abrinas. Pass to Ferguson. Screen by Grant. Here's Ferguson. He's covered by Iguodala. Puts it up from 12. Ferguson misses. Warriors leading by 12. Iguodala outside. Curry on the wing. Wells in the corner. No good from outside. Oklahoma City's gone 0-3
没
from
抓到。
beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Here's Abrinas. That's good, and so Felton has the assist there. Abrinas has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Thunder. Down low, stolen by Grant.
怎么会乱冒人出来
Felton with the ball, and Curry picks him up defensively. Curry against Felton. Adams with the screen on Curry. Felton the pass to Abrinas. 5 on the clock. Here's Grant. And the 3 off target. Warriors have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Iguodala right side. Shot from 12. They get it back. Pachulia. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Really the right play defensively.
Pachulia 2.9分。先把它换下去。
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside.
Thank you, Kevin. Now your scoring has been big in the first half, but also rebounding has been huge. What's allowed you to have such an impact?
You know, yeah, I think everyone on the floor.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you.
透过我组织公式，正负才9、哦，这教练做对了。
Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third.
对，主要我是个得分王。
Yeah, and the fact he's posted a double-double with about half the game left to play, that's impressive.
Well, it comes down to talent, comes down to hustle. He's shown both in a big way so far.
Offense and defense with Durant and Draymond at the 3 and the 4. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Clay in the backcourt. And it's DJ in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. Oklahoma City trailing. Now here's Westbrook. Anthony kicks to George. Adams sets the pick for George. Makes good on the step-back jumper. George has got 8 points.
Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Curry kicks to Green. Durant with the screen on Anthony. Back to Durant.
没有，不要卡我了，快3分秒了。
Golden State moving the ball around. Curry outside. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. 8 points for him.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category.
这样赚到一个助攻。
Has been flawless.
欢迎来到九合台，希望各位朋友能多珍惜生活。
Adams sets the pick for George. Shot clock at 6. It's stolen by Green. Here's Thompson. Curry kicks to Green. To the inside. And DJ throws it down.
Always keeping his head up. Draymond rarely misses the open man.
不投哎，灌进去就是。
Right side Westbrook. Out left to the wing.
哎呀，错。
Here's Roberson. Here's Adams. Adams. Positioning on the putback.
怎么会？
And those second chance points really become
跳错时机了。
When you can get them.
And it's DJ missing.
Missed there, but still a very impressive start to
太
this half.
冲动，
Connecting on 3 straight
那球不应该。
Westbrook kicks to Adams. To the wing right side. Adams with the screen on Curry. Shot clock at 6. Robertson dishes to Adams. Score the bucket. He's made 5 so far. Shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Durant against George. Baseline J on the way. Goes back up. And DJ with the layup.
直接就拿了就得分了。
DJ going to work on the offensive glass, using his athleticism to hunt down second chance opportunities.
And Westbrook, here we go.
That type of defense doesn't always get it done, but it does the job.
还想要硬上。
Thompson in the corner. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And good passing, setting up a
哎呀，想办法拉开分数啊！被咬着不放。
Green by Adams. Outside Westbrook over Thompson.
我可怜啊！
Westbrook again missing.
He'll be beating himself up if they can't.
汤神这样。
He is not carrying his weight at the offensive.
干嘛这么冲动啊？你跑了没跑到就。
They set the pick. It's good from long range. Westbrook's got 13.
哎，人家都投过进了，你刚刚他们整空档还投不进。
The timing, the placement, everything about that dish was pinpoint.
Green passes to Curry. To the paint. Fires it up. And no good. Trying to use the glass. And the foul.
这样都没进，这没灌篮。
That is his first foul of the game. Ferguson's checked in for
刚刚错了，每次接到都会蹲下。
Westbrook kicks to Adams.
贴。
George hacks a two-pointer. And it's good.
Wow.
He put his feet on the pick and shield the defender off.
Solid pick to create that opening. The soft touch on the jumper.
Outside, Green.
对。
Durant dishes to Curry.
还不忽略。
Inside, releases. And Adams sends it back.
怎么又没灌呢？刚拼死命按住灌篮圈，他怎么不灌啊？
Up top, Adams. For the lead. And it's DJ with the rebound. DJ's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. And one thing that Steve Kerr has done so well in his coaching tenure is his ability to handle multiple stars on the same team. You look back at the history of this league, and it isn't always smooth sailing.
Yeah, sometimes when you get this much talent on teams, you can get guys clashing. But Kerr has the team playing as a unit.
哇，快速进攻啊！
Their own stats for playing better basketball. He has everyone buying into the culture they created.
Ferguson, the pass to Adams. Screen by Adams.
只能想办法守住篮板了。
Adams with the screen on Thompson.
哎，
It's deflected.
想哦，刚来嘞。
A pull up. Thunder with the rebound.
And that's the shot
难浪费我的。
That just shows you can do everything right sometimes, but still get the wrong result. He keeps battling, but so far this quarter, he hasn't been able to get it wrong.
The shot by Curry, no good. Thunder trailing by 7.
They need a
他们在干嘛？
to regain some confidence.
To the inside. Adams' shot is off.
Some tough D in the paint, getting between him and the bucket and stopping the easy
dudes. To the middle, from close range. Nice spin off the left rim and in. That's 36 points for DJ.
Even when you get a hand up, DJ finds a way to score.
推不太赢人家，
He is too tough to stop.
力量还再多点一点。
Westbrook kicks to Anthony.
晃呢。
Whistle blows.
晃。
And a look now at the breakdown between 3-point and 2-point shots attempted here tonight for Oklahoma City. Andre Iguodala checked in for Draymond Green. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Felton's checked in. Warriors leading by 9. Curry kicks to Thompson. Golden State moving the ball around. Iguodala outside. To the inside.
灌篮，撞他就是要灌篮。小偷怎么会撞不赢他？
That's bringing it down hard. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And Chris, one of the rare honors for an NBA player is to have their jersey retired. The Kings retired your number 4. What does an honor like that feel like? What does that mean to you?
Man, it meant so much to have my jersey retired. I was there with my family, my wife, my brothers, sisters, parents, and everyone. And so it was just a really, really great moment. You know, when you're playing the game, you can really, you say enjoy the process, but you never really can really enjoy it day to day because you're always thinking ahead, trying to get better. And so it was just a really cool moment to sit back and think about all the positive things we did in the city, for the city.
闯过我第一关，被第二关还是被拦下来。
You know, Sacramento forever. I thank them for that, and I love them there.
Wonderful years, indeed.
And that's another area where he is just a superb
分数拉不开耶。
at the free throw line.
To the paint.
干没灌到，至少也有进。
Those defenders just look a little bit
40分了。
I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Grant dishes to Anthony. Shoots over McGee. A shot by Anthony, no good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And here's Livingston. Averages about 5 points a game. Down low. It's stolen by Adams.
有错了。
Here's Abrinas.
卡不到好位置。
He dishes it to Grant. Anthony left side. For three, Felton. It's a hand on it, and it's Adams on the follow. Adams has got 13 points.
Instincts on the offensive boards and didn't try to slam it home. Tipping it in was all he needed.
Out to the wing.
不要。
Now here's Wells. He's tightly guarded.
Okay.
Parked down low that time, and he got the 3 seconds.
卡我。
And with the pause here, how about the stats for Anthony? He's putting up about 21 points for 5 rebounds and 3 assists. And he's been putting up points with regularity. I mean, that's what they depend on, his killer instinct on offense.
Yeah, anytime this club needs a basket, he's their go-to guy. Just an irrepressible, prolific scorer.
Charity stripe shot. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. He's got 15.
And the defense can only do so much when Anthony is locked in. There's nothing you can do to stop that guy.
And DJ gets it to go on the assist by Iguodala.
我靠，在Anthony前面我也没办法硬灌呢。
With their offensive execution.
Abrinas kicks to Adams. Screen by Adams. Here's Felton, and Oklahoma City again with the bucket. Warriors leading by 7.
命中率差不多。
Iguodala kicks to McGee. Iguodala setting the pick for McGee. Takes a 3. Andre Iguodala, and that's good. Iguodala's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. Screen by Grant. Felton kicks to Anthony. Adams with the screen on Iguodala. No one near Felton as he lets it go. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet.
每次都这样换位，就算我的。
And I love it, Greg. Both sides inflicting damage. We'll see how the defense is adjusting.
不要。
Young outside. Pocket 6.
我要卡。
To the inside. And again it will go.
怎么这么勉强啊
DJ's got 44.
And after really leaning on that 3-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Back to Felton. Grant outside. Three-pointer, no good.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put
灌篮哦，
and focus.
冲那么快。
Oh, the quick jump of Iguodala. Easy one.
Thunder trailing by 11. Felton kicks to Adams. Screen by Adams. Passes it to Abrinas. McGee against Anthony. That shot misses. Good defense by Iguodala. Warriors leading by 11. Terrific assist. Nice finish. Solid play. All around.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Outside, Felton. He feeds it to Adams. Abrinas kicks to Anthony. Shoots over McGee, and the release was before the buzzer.
没盖到，算他跳起来的时候跳了。
Looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next
哇，
quarter.
打灌篮。
They've kept the tempo quick and the defense on its heels, and it's gotten them up big. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Now let's listen in to head coach Steve Kerr.
Get a couple stops, we get a couple runs.
Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. Warriors shooting a smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end. So for Oklahoma City right now, they've got Anthony, Andre Robertson out there with Felton. Then there's Grant, and it's Adams in at the 5. Curry outside. Here's Pachulia. They grab their own miss. Thompson outside to the middle. They shoot again. And DJ with the nice bucket inside. DJ's got 46 points. Thunder trailing by 15. Felton kicks to Adams. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Screen by Adams. Jumper off the screen. Chalk up 2 there. 17 points for Carmelo.
不敢切进来，要切进来都该我。
An efficient clip tonight. Melo in that zone.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Iguodala with it. Now defended by Grant. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. That falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala. Iguodala's got 5 assists in the game. Felton kicks to Anthony. Screen by Adams. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
可我刚刚角度就可以盖火锅的。
And beyond his ability to shine on the basketball floor, you have to commend Carmelo Anthony's effort, Greg, to get NBA players and other athletes more involved in making the world a better place.
Yeah, I mean, there's still a lot of work to be done, but guys like Melo see what is beyond the world of basketball. He's spoken out as well as done the legwork of being active in his communities, and a lot of charity work for Melo. It's just nice to see the maturation process play out.
Outside, Felton. There's the dish to Anthony. Lays it up off the glass. Anthony's got 6 in the quarter.
I like the bounce pass there. He's getting creative.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the 4th. Curry kicks to Thompson. Now the feed to DJ. Outside for Curry. Dishes it to DJ. Just 5 to shoot. And again, Klay Thompson for 3. Thompson's got 12 points in just the second half.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
George passes to Carmelo. Piece of it, and they get it back.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Curry's shot is good.
I tell you, how do you defend Curry on the catch and shoot? It's hard because he can hurt you from so many spots on the floor.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Chris, you've been broadcasting as an analyst for the better part of the decade. Now, talk about your process. When you personally prepare for a broadcast, prepare for a game.
Wow, that's crazy. It is almost the better part of the decade. It doesn't seem that long. I can't believe I've been retired that long, but
I know.
Right? I can't. Wow, time flies, man. But what the? I have to thank so many of the guys that I've worked with that have taught me kind of how to do it. But my process is kind of like a basketball game when I play. There's a scouting report. I look at the scouting report. I look at the stats for the season. I compare the two teams. I look at this if I was playing for Team A, what do we have to do, what would my role be, and then I look at it for Team B. I love coaching and management and looking at all those roles.
科林不是打很高吗？
And then from there, I just try to make sure I kind of stick to the rules of commentating when we start the game and go from there. But my preparation is really to get deep into the numbers of each team, but then more importantly, how they've been playing, add that context of what I did as a player, and I know what the teams are going through along with all those analytics, and then kind of just let it fly, and hopefully the fans have fun watching it, but that's my process.
Outside Durant. Curry setting the pick for Thompson. Green kicks to DJ. It's stolen by Adams.
他怎么管地板球？前面有人，这给地板球。
Outside Westbrook.
他只要给高空球就灌篮了。
Robertson has it in the corner. No good with the triple.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Green, the screen, inside, layup off the pick. And that one is good from DJ.
Well, it's nice to have an option like him every time down the court.
Thunder trailing by 20. Westbrook kicks to Anthony. Feeds to George. From 20 feet out. And Anthony with the basket on the assist by George. George has got 4 assists now tonight. Warriors have gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter. It's stolen by Anthony.
这也太瞎了。
Tipped away.
咦，抄到。
Westbrook against Curry. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Oh, trying to take away Steph's deep ball. He goes and beats you with the
抄了一球。
Westbrook against Thompson. Westbrook double teamed. Outside, George. He kicks to Westbrook. 6 to shoot. Adams sets the pick for Westbrook. Sinks the triple. Westbrook's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for Oklahoma City.
Oh, he's just on fire now. You can't slow him down.
Curry kicks to Durant. To the paint.
DJ
throws it down.
And you know Kevin Durant gets attention for
偷救几根本不是个对手。
well-rounded he is, right there showing the vision and passing ability.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. The shot, no good. Warriors leading by 19. Curry with him. Westbrook picks him up. And another 3 for Golden State.
And you can see the play calling this half. Another one.
50分了。
Well, that's because they made a concerted effort to get the shooters involved. Now they've built up the confidence.
And Roberson kicks to Adams. Back to
晃嘞晃嘞。
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
犯规。
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
First one falls for him.
能盖到了。
There have been some questions regarding the NBA's playoff format, Chris, if the division by conference is a good thing, or if we should open it up to even more teams. Should we even have divisions? If you were going to change anything, what might you change in the playoff format in any way?
Well, I'll tell you this, I would not add more teams. Please. I mean, if you're going to add more teams to watch more bad teams, right. No, if you can't win almost 50% of your games, no way.
Agreed.
I did hear one thing that was kind of interesting is that what if you ranked the teams 1 through 16 in the playoffs, so that yes, I still believe in divisions, right? Kev, because I want the season to matter, divisions, you know, championships that matters for you know, those type of things matter. So I want to keep those in there. But if you did 1 through 16 that way, so the final best competition until the end, I just think that might be interesting. What type of matchups you may have. But I think we've been having some great basketball in the last 15 years. So I don't know if necessarily we really need to change anything about the play.
Interesting observations. Got that one up quick.
too good at squaring up from mid-range. You can't let Draymond have that.
Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Here's Westbrook. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Westbrook's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Oh, he has been dominant on offense. Who knows where they'd be in this game without his effort?
Durant with it. George picks him up. Back to Curry. That's good. And a nice assist from now 20 points for Steph Curry.
His confidence level is through the roof today. It usually is anyway, but even by Curry standards, this has been incredible.
And George kicks to Adams. A floater. Second shot opportunity. And here, there's a whistle. He up for a layup and looked like and it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Durant dishes to DJ. DJ throws it down.
Oh, this second half, he's been accurate and prolific at the same time.
Thunder have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. Screen by Grant, and here's Westbrook from the arc. Kevin Durant with the rebound.
Well executed, great rhythm. You've got to finish that one.
Yeah, coming off of a good pick, you want to get that when he gets the separation he needs. I know he will.
Young passes to Curry. 5 to shoot. And there's the 3-second violation. And we know this is great success. The players union going into last season program Chris to fund health insurance for all retired players with 3 or more years of service.
Well, I'm proud of our players union. I hope that other sports take lead. You know, you take care of those that come before you. That's one thing in the NBA we always know and the players will always respect. That's why it was a unanimous vote by the Players Association. It definitely was a proud moment. I'm proud of my NBA brothers.
That shot missing, and Oklahoma City will go with it the other way. Ferguson, the pass to Johnson, and that one good.
Oh, he caught him in stride with the lead pass.
Warriors leading by 23 and taken away by Johnson.
好位置哎，我会传给他哎。
Johnson the screen for 3. Felton, a three-pointer is right on target. Felton has got 5 points in the quarter.
And that's why it's so important to really be a good screening team. You get a lot of open looks from it.
Picked by Pachulia. Back to Young. Golden State moving the ball around. Pachulia kicks to DJ.
One team is just completely outclassing. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Warriors.
You don't see this kind of a blowout offense. But tonight, this is a quality win across the board. So we see
被换下去啊！可恶！ 准备冲撞。5500还好。29.2。 好，快30，平均分都快30。
Great game, DJ. Thanks. Listen, the guys in the studio want to talk to you.
Okay, let's do it.
Right this way.
Hey, this is Shaq. You've had a great run of games recently and have taken your game up a level. What's been the change that allowed this?
Shaq, I would say it's the focus. I've been trying to cut out distractions during the season and just focus on doing what I can to help this basketball team get the wins. And it's all about taking this team as far as we can go. And at the end of the day, that's what we'll be measured by.
Great answer, dude.
还没按看到 ，Tons， 哎，技能的表现。
Yo, what's up, man?
All right, DJ, let's get to work. Now, here's what we're gonna do. All right, DJ, let's get to work. Now, here's what we're gonna do.
"欢迎来到索尔台，希望各位朋友能多跟实况主互动哦。
看，差点就，每次给我传过头是怎样啊？乱传通。
All right, DJ, let's get everyone over here and get started.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man. Hey, let's go. Let's do it.
滚下去！
What up, DJ?
Cheers.
Thanks.
Yo, what's up, man?
All right, DJ, let's get to work. Now, here's what we're gonna do.
说的是习惯性啊，都会卧槽哎！哦，卧槽超多的。 1600啊，好巧啊！我靠，力量！力量！ 力量加2点，力量比例，还是主攻？主攻加蛮多，主攻好了。尼克。
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, Hoops fans. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, along with Kenny, the Jet, the champion, Smith, and Shaquille, the Diesel, the champion several times, O'Neal. I'm your host, Ernie Johnson. The action tonight out in New York as the Knicks play against the Golden State Warriors.
15.5也可以当头牌啊。没进。
It's an interconference cut, and before. Okay, David, much appreciated. Coming out of the All-Star break, a lot of news about the trade deadline. Brent, we haven't seen many stars dealt over the past few years. Why is that kind of trade so hard to pull off?
Well, how hard is it to find a star, Kevin? I mean, that's really what it comes down to. So if you got one of them, you're very reluctant to give one up, especially if you're a young player.
都没进，
Still got potential. You think
没进，这么近都放不进，这有点瞎。
come and play for your franchise. So that, along with salary cap rules, the way that they've changed through the years, very difficult to see stars on the move.
AD 过来。
Okay, that's how you attack. Wow.
Yeah, Kevin, could you add that one to Durant's ongoing highlight reel? Thank you very much.
Now here's Lee. Beats it.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Knicks shooting their first free throws of the night right here. He's off on the first.
One thing we've seen from the Warriors is that this team's ability to
很烂的开始啊，这么近都投不进去呀，我搞不懂啊。
They hit a switch. The defense causes some turnovers, and in the blink of an eye, 10, 12, 15 points, and you're down big.
Sessions against Curry. Lee outside.
又被抄。
And up the court come the Warriors on the break. And Kevin Durant with the slam.
Well, when you see KD run the court with the speed of a guard, hard to keep up with him once he gets out in the open floor.
And that replay presented by Under Armour showing us the fantastic steal that led to that fast break finish. Another unleashed chaos moment. And here's the fast break. Durant leading the way. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That's on Enes Kanter. Well, for a long time, most media guys had Kevin Durant listed at 6'9". Most players and fans knew, Brent, that was dated information. From Durant first joined the league. He's clearly grown since entering the NBA.
It took a while for Kevin Durant to actually admit to the fact that he was 7 feet tall in shoes. So we finally have that tidbit of information that's so critical to whether or not Kevin Durant is a good player or a great player, right? I'm kidding, Kevin.
He is. Clock at 2. No good from Beasley.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
这乱投一通啊！
There got away with a major lapse.
Now here's Sessions. 14 points from him the last game against Boston. 13 feet away. And it's Beasley. That time in the assist by Lee.
And Lee does a little bit of everything well for this.
还有防守崩溃是怎样？
Curry kicks to Durant. Golden State moving it around. He dishes it to Curry. Over Sessions. And the Warriors miss again.
没抓到。
Usually that mid-range
这样都
jumper
没抓到。
finds the bottom of the net. Defense has to be more aggressive moving forward.
Hardaway kicks to Kanter. Feeds to Beasley. Shoots from the block. Goes back up. And Kanter with the lay-in. Good.
这样都没防到。
Kanter's got his first 2 points.
Kanter is a major factor on the offensive glass thanks to his size, strength, and excellent hands.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Kanter.
有没有给我？
Curry dishes to Green. It's stolen by Sessions.
我们卡了半天，他。
He feeds it to Lee. Back to Sessions. Kick by Lee. And Sessions kicks to Beasley.
别想啊！
That block right there, all about persistence. DJ staying with his man and playing terrific high energy.
在我前面想要上。
compass and just try to find himself right now and get himself going.
Oh, a good open look, and he sprays it home from 3.
And Sessions kicks the hard
得分又不开张了。
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played. Lock at 6. Over in the corner, Lee.
我们看一下他推进。
And a really smart defender there. He just reads the play, wastes no time trying to blow it up.
And what I like best is that he does it completely under control. It gives the shooter nowhere to turn to.
And a few more points tacked on to their
一直不开张会死人的。
You're right. Those putback jams sting, don't they? My goodness.
And that is a statement. We're going to keep coming at you hard, even if we've got the lead.
It's rebounded by Curry.
Oh, you just relish those kind of opportunities, and the defense got lucky, but they need to guard that area of the floor a little bit.
按错了，
No coverage.
我按错了，又按成传球。
First 3 points of the game. Knicks trail by 9.
这那个助攻应该可以直接拔起来灌的。
Big way here to regain some confidence.
Cantor with the screen on Curry, and Sessions kicks to Lee. Cantor sets the pick for Lee. Terrific design on the big play, and he lays it in. Lee's got his first points of the night.
Size and strength advantage of Enes Kanter quite evident on that screen.
Curry a screen on Beasley. For 3, Durant. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
They're getting a lot of their points.
命中率降低54.8。
3 of their last 5 baskets are from 3-point range.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
No other way to put it. Defense was awful, completely uninspired at that end of the floor.
Yeah, scanning the box score here, and you could just see the turnover differential failing to cause any sort of mistakes. And then on the offensive end, just a lack of focus.
Now, here's Cantor. He's coming off a 22-point game against Boston.
A lot of those plays came off tremendous hustle. He was committed to ripping down as many rebounds as he possibly could in this one.
And we've got a moment to look at the rebounding trend over the last few months for him.
In the last few months, the rebounding has sort of taken a bit of a dive for him, and a lot of factors could be the cause, but it's a trend that coach would probably like to see him reverse. Yeah, really like the defensive focus and intensity at the start.
And the basket by Curry.
And practically doubling his assist totals over the back half of his career. Durant's a more than willing facilitator. Whatever his team needs to win, he'll do it.
Now, here's Cantor. He's been playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. Lee kicks to Hardaway. There's a screen by Cantor. Fades back. The shot's good.
怎么这个算我的？
For the New York Knicks as they went outside the triangle to find Jeff.
崩溃个鬼啊！那个是我手的。
In Phoenix for a couple of years. He's the kind of coach trying to figure it out as the roster has changed over. They've dealt with some injuries. We'll see if he finally finds some footing here in the Big Apple.
直接进去。
That's a very alert play. DJ getting position inside, knowing he has a chance to get some easy points.
第一球不进，第二球进总行的。
Now here's Lee, taking a look at his stats. He's averaging around 9.5 points a game.
谁犯规？谁第一犯规？
Others get bothered by it because it causes problems.
Well, he'll discuss things with you and try to smooth things over, and maybe players just aren't used to a coach being that open and honest. And in the heat of battle, sometimes egos can be very fragile. You're also in a very big city where the attention can grow stronger and stronger. So a lot to deal with behind the coaching of Jeff Hornacek.
Now here's Durant. He had a 12-point outing in their
来不及了，我都跑到外面来。
Curry kicks to DJ. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. And that's now 6 points for DJ. Knicks trail by 15. Lee passes to Hardaway. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4. And it's Golden State's ball. They're on an 18-6 run. Green kicks to DJ. Lee with the steal.
哎呀！我都还没站好地方，他球传过来干嘛
？Out to the right wing. Knocked away. Durant with the steal.
等一下，
A shot by Thompson and no one's around. Another 3 for Golden State.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Sessions. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Oh, Quinn can't hit.
Oh, and the D did not make that any easier. Can't fault the shooter for missing. That's a tough shot.
Curry wide open. Another
这样也弹进去。
And the defense is in disbelief here.
乱弹都弹进去。
New York calls timeout when a powerful athlete, Grant like LeBron James, steamrolls his way to the rim.
就得6分而已。
So difficult and so much stress on that defense. But who are some of the smaller slashers in the league that can have just as big an effect?
A couple of guys I think about, Kevin, is Otto Porter in Washington, Thad Young in Indiana, and Trevor Ariza in Houston. Although he likes to shoot threes, still a good slasher. Most of these guys, Kevin, play with guys who have the ball a ton. Wall and Beal in Washington, Teague and Paul George. So to be a creative scorer, if you're not shooting threes, you've got to find angles and opportunities as a slasher to put points on the board. Those guys do a pretty good job of it.
Now Hardaway after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. Yep, that one goes in there. Hardaway has got his third bucket of the night.
He's locked in, he's getting great shots, and he's burning the D in a variety of ways.
And DJ throws it down.
Aggressive coming out of the gate here, guys. Wow.
And already the lead is significant. Excellent play on both ends.
Now here's O'Quinn. He's coming off a 13-point game against Boston.
Loved his passing tonight as well. He was just cutting the defense to pieces out there.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Curry kicks to DJ. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. DJ's got 10 points in the game.
Well, the O looks unstoppable tonight, especially because of that guy. He's just torching them.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's Felicio. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. On the wing, Hardaway. And it's DJ with the rebound. DJ's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. Now let's take a moment to check out our race for Rookie of the Year.
差太多啦，这贝尔跟西蒙斯
Who will be recognized as the best of the best? You look at DJ all season long. He has proven again and again that he is the cream of the crop. He's in the top spot right now, and the hardware could be his.
And there's no more deserving candidate. Any other outcome than him lifting the Rookie of the Year trophy. I'd be shocked.
Me too. And it's the way that he's just sustained his level of play for the entire season. So consistent. No major peaks, no huge valleys. That's pretty impressive stuff and heady stuff from a rookie.
No question. He got
9.4.
The Knicks have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
And Ntilikina, he possesses that unselfishness that really allows his guys to play their best basketball. You gotta love his approach.
Kuzminskis, he's checked in for New York. Sean Livingston, he's checked in for
and already with a commanding lead, a terrific offensive performance.
And if you check out the strategy, you can see already the plays that they're calling. Feels like they found a weakness or two in the defense.
Here's Ntilikina. It's stolen by Livingston.
Livingston
running. He can go all the way. Drops in the breakaway layup. Livingston's got his first basket of the night.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Off the screen, and he hits the jump shot.
Well, he can do these things. If you look at the numbers, consistently better at the mid-range jumper.
Livingston kicks to Wells. That drops and it comes off the assist.
我跳起来干嘛
Wells has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Assists like that have typified their
我没有按他，我自己跳起来。
ball movement.
Picked by O'Quinn. Kuzminskis in the corner.
哎，
Pass to Ntilikina. Back to O'Quinn.
走。
He makes that one drop only a second and 5.
哎呀，我干嘛
Quinn knows he's not going to be playing a ton of minutes in this game, so he's going to throw himself around in every position. Good job on the glass there.
Now here's DJ. Felicio with the rebound.
哎，总被推倒，没有办法犯规啊。
It was just immediate on that one.
And sometimes the most important part of that is the angle that the defender chooses. That time.
看人家推我，竟然没上犯规。
Picked by O'Quinn. Hardaway with a wide open look. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hardaway. We're at the end of the first quarter, and what a blowout already in this one. Warriors ahead. A lot of buzz about this team's potential having a shot at the NBA.
I mean, it feels good. It feels like all.
DJ wants a chance to play for the team. Send a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Durant and Draymond Green, talented forward duo. The sharpshooters Curry and Thompson are at the 1 and the 2, and it's DJ in at the 5. Home in the paint.
Yeah, what's more than on fire? Is there something? Because if there is, DJ's it.
New York's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, DJ in the last matchup against the Thunder was phenomenal. He finished with 54 points, and as he always seems to do, piled up rebound after rebound. When you look at the stat sheet,
我也知道被卡好，他球传过来干嘛？我没应该要啊。
Follow it up tonight with that same level of production. Kevin, we'll see.
Thanks for checking in, DA. He was phenomenal for them in that game. It was fun to watch.
And not just fun for us, but it had to be fun for him as well.
进去。
And he just seemed to enjoy and embrace
分数很难
every minute of it.
评价很难冲的，好吧
But fun comes at a cost, and that cost is work and effort. So let's not get too far away from that tonight. He was a workhorse in this one.
Here's Lee.
盖到。
Deflected.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. Hey, Brent, what's more important, offense or defense? Some guys are great at both.
Well, offense is sometimes what you get paid for, Kevin, but defense is where you need a buy-in. And so to me, it's always the defense and the way that you construct that camaraderie on that end of the floor, that communication on that end of the floor, that's going to make the difference in your season.
Don't you love two-way players, though, guys that play hard at both ends? It's hard to do, but the guys that do it well really stand out.
Well, it's not football, Kevin. There's 2 sides that you have to play in basketball, and certainly the more equipped that you are to play both, the more playing time you're going to see for a coach.
And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here.
没去抢不对。 盖到，我有盖到啊，没有不算主攻别人盖到喽。
Here's Sessions, kept alive, win, and it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot, and it goes on Draymond Green.
And over time, O'Quinn has carved out a nice role for himself, a capable and bruising big.
And so O'Quinn nails both of them. Watch Kyle O'Quinn play, and you see a player who's a solid option off the bench.
Well, at a Norfolk State, Kyle O'Quinn has the kind of size that you would want for that position. I'm not sure necessarily about a skill set as a stretch 4 out there, but great energy, a nose for rebounding, and comes in and gives you consistent effort.
Picked by O'Quinn. Knocks it loose. Durant with the steal.
哦，好快，速好快啊！
The basket good off the assist from Durant. Durant's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Phenomenal basketball instincts by Durant. Picks that one clean and then sends it the other way.
And Sessions kicks to Lee. Here's the screen. Beasley with the screen on Durant. Lee with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. Shot clock at 6.
Get to the block, Beasley.
Curry against Sessions. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts. And they've just been so comfortable at both ends of the floor. I mean, you'd almost...
这场又在打快攻啊，又很难。
got in here tonight and sat down, and that's where they stayed all night long, extremely poised, which has led to a monster lead.
Sessions sets the pick for Cantor. Back to Lee. Shoots over Curry. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Golden State's gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. Thompson in the corner. To the middle. It's tipped. Uses the glass.
哎呦，好险！接到一个拔起来。
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Lee is screen on Thompson. Here's Beasley, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Take a look at the Knicks over the last few seasons, Kevin, and they just haven't gotten anything going. Last year, they thought they were in a good spot with the additions of Rose and Noah, but the team just couldn't string anything together, had a myriad of problems both on and off the floor.
Curry kicks to Durant.
不给，两次都不给得出来。
Outside Green. And DJ throws it down.
高足人一方干篮。
I like what they're doing offensively, executing at a high rate and starting to pile it on.
Yeah, we're sitting here midway through the game now, and we're starting to see them take more and more control. They look very confident in what they're doing.
Here's Lee. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Red for the Knicks, they go after big names to try and get a super team together. But unfortunately, they've been getting players on the downside of their career.
I think that's the head-scratching part of all this, Kevin, is that this is New York City, often referred to as the Mecca of basketball, yet free agents have avoided New York. They have not wanted to come and take on the pressure of rebuild the franchise. And many of these issues stem from a disconnect between management and what's going on the floor. Hey, even though he's been off, the team's still winning, so the hope is that he's gonna get going.
And there's the call on Durant.
这犯规。
That's foul number 2 for him.
He can't afford to be that careless. They need him out there on the floor, so he has to avoid fouling again in this period.
Hit by Lee. There's the screen.
他不会投三分，给他。
Elbow shot. Great D that time from Green.
Yeah, his shot just doesn't seem to be synced up right now. Here's hoping he finds it soon because his team is really going to need that production.
And they pick up 2. 22 points for DJ.
Love the tenacity DJ showing right there. A man all over him, bodying him up, being physical, and he's still able to get it to go.
There's 14 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And Sessions kicks to O'Quinn. Banks in the layup.
没盖到。
O'Quinn's got 6 points in the quarter.
The D was there, but O'Quinn good in the paint there and tough to shake.
Up in time, and no good trying to get that one. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. The Warriors on top, open.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, you have scored very efficiently in the first half, so what has the mindset been?
My mindset is the same I've had my whole life, baby. Any shot I take is a good shot. Actually, hold up.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
随意发挥。 挡切，这好像生不生不错，33。
One team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third. You look at DJ in this one. He's been everywhere.
And how about that? Already through 2 quarters, and some change. He's got a double-double.
Well, it's an impressive performance thus far, but it goes beyond just his ability. Right now, he's just simply outworking the opponent.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's
by
Gatorade all fueled up for the second half. On the court for the Knicks, Lee out there with Beasley. Then it's Enes Kanter. Then there's Hardaway, and it's Sessions in at the 1.
The former Turkish star and 3rd overall pick in the 2011 draft, Kanter is still trying to become a dominant force at the NBA level.
Green, the screen. For the 3. That shot off, and New York the other way now. Lee dishes to Sessions.
连挡算助攻都没有。包着包着。Kanter 不会投3分。
It's rebounded by Golden State.
Golden State
15 rebounds here tonight.
哇，完全没人呢。
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
Here's Sessions.
这场几乎都没手篮板，16个。
In the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Poke loose and stolen by DJ. Here's Curry. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals. 5
哎呀，我超到了，这样被科里得分。投。
Here's the screen. And Sessions kicks to Hardaway. And it's off from 3-point range. Green, the pass to Curry. Another miss by Curry.
哎呀，没抓到。他慢来的，竟然先后抓到，弹近一点我就抓到了。
That's a floater go.
又是我。
And a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Terrific use of the floater, unguardable really, because you can't do anything defensively to stop it.
Felicio's checked in for Enes Kanter.
打火锅都打不到，一直犯规。
For the best assist years statistically of your career, what led you to become such a catalyst for that offense?
Well, it was interesting just as I finally got an opportunity to start to play with the basketball as a 2-guard a little bit more in Seattle, trying to play a little bit more tempo. And again, I'll mention opportunities because of Gary Payton getting double teamed. It opened up situations for me, Kevin, where I could be a bit more creative as the off guard.
And you love that, didn't you?
Oh, I love playing that way. I wish I had more years of doing that. Kind of the run and gun style that Phoenix employed for most of the mid-2000s with that 7 seconds or less. I could have been agreeable with that.
Kuzminskis, he's checked in for New York.
Yeah, and Steph Curry, you know, maybe not putting up the numbers he did from that impressive MVP campaign, but he is still one of the most feared players in the league on offense. And when he wants to, he can take over the game, and there's just nothing he can do about it.
And Sessions kicks to Felicio. Here's Kuzminskis, guarded by Green. That's tipped. Passes it to Felicio. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup.
这样主攻咯，
Giving up some height.
不进。
He just finds a way to carve out a little separation.
This is sort of the joust of the NBA where the aggressive player, more often than not, wins out.
见鬼啦！
Lee kicks to Felicio. Here's Kuzminskis. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
投。
Out to Sessions. 6 on the shot clock. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, when you see a teammate over-rotate, you just swing it around, the perimeter's wide open.
Outside Durant. Here's the 3. Missed for the first time this game. He's 5 for 6. New York's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Lee dishes to Sessions. And good that time. Sessions has got 8 points in the quarter.
And you'll take that shot every time down. Beautiful work all the way around.
Durant kicks to Green, and Curry has it in the corner. Some nice passing by Golden State here. And DJ
unselfish play there from Curry, fantastic at moving the ball that time to the open man.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
It just feels like at this point the Knicks know they need to build around Kristaps Porzingis for their future. Best player for them on both ends of the floor, as he's a great rim protector. He's very young, connecting with New York City. There's some hope there.
Joakim Noah, he's checked in for New York. Ntilikina comes in for Sessions.
And I bet you'll never see too many guys who can put forth an effort on the boards like this one.
Yeah, just scanning the box score and looking at the rebound total tonight, I don't believe it. Shows the absolute passion he has for that part of the game.
With Porzingis, he truly is the star the Knicks were waiting to draft.
Well, you might go all the way back to the draft when Patrick Ewing ended up putting on that New York Knicks ball cap. Maybe even Mark Jackson, who ended up as the Rookie of the Year as the 18th pick for the New York Knicks. They do have their centerpiece moving forward. Kristaps Porzingis is a very unique talent in the NBA. Really the pressure on now to build around that guy and get back to contending basketball in the Eastern Conference.
Felicio, the pass to Kuzminskis. And that one clearly a foul. Gets one. 2 shots coming up. And looking back at last season, here's a look at the 3-point and 2-point shot attempt averages for the Warriors.
And the 3-point shot was a huge part of their game. When it was falling, it made them very hard to defend. Opponents were stretched out all over the place.
And Brent, in your younger years, your dad, of course, played for the Golden State Warriors. You have connections with the Bay Area, certainly. Any memories of watching the old Warriors team play?
Well, I was a ball boy when I was 4 years old, and I remember getting into the locker room and having a chance to get on the practice court and riding to the arena with my dad. And then my years in high school when I made my way there to watch TMC and spent my summers with Chris Mullin trying to get myself ready for the NBA. I love the Bay Area. I love where I'm from, and I have to admit it, I love the Warriors.
Here's Hardaway. Tries again, and he makes the bucket through contact and gets the
whistle on the glass on full display. Great at hitting the boards and then capitalizing off the second chance opportunity.
And Tim Hardaway Jr., the son of a former all-star point guard. Jr. not maybe the same ball handler his father was, but he can sure fill it up. And I really feel like he's established his niche in the NBA.
Wells' shot is good. Wells has got his second bucket tonight.
And you got to admire the inside game of Wells. Terrific at getting room to get that one off.
There's a screen. Outside Hardaway.
不可能的。
That doesn't go either for Hardaway. And Hardaway Jr., a 6'6" shooting guard out of Michigan. Talk about his game a little bit for us, Greg. Analyze where he is.
Above average in terms of his athletic ability, improving defensively, and right now he's playing off the ball, whether spotting up or filling the lane. I think this guy's got a chance to be special. He's passionate and
可以当中距离哦。跳，哎。
And that one hits back out.
这样没来到。
You got to give him credit there. Great effort to contest that shot.
Well, I love the fact that they put the security system on their house, protecting the paint there.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Noah's shot is off. Looking at the last game for the Golden State Warriors, it was a win against the Thunder.
And no doubt in my mind, the overriding factor in that game was their huge edge on the backboard.
All 5 guys crashing the boards at both ends of the floor. They simply controlled the glass.
Yep, it counts. 34 points for DJ.
Good anticipation there from Iguodala, who is a very good passer.
The feed to Hardaway. They set the pick. Pass to Ntilikina. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. The rebounding edge right now, massive. And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Kuzminskis in the corner. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Kuzminskis has got 5 points in the quarter. Wells dishes to DJ. Golden State moving it around. Wells with it. He's got 11. Inside.
进了。
Sticking right with it, gets the foul with the bucket, and he'll go to the line.
Good focus from DJ. Clear contact on the shot, but he just stays with it, finishes, and now has a chance for the and one.
Kyle O'Quinn, he's checked in for Noah.
Noah.
Go back over the history of the Warriors and something I'm quite familiar with growing up in the Bay Area. The fans of this team really suffered through a lot, now enjoying the golden age of Golden State Warrior basketball.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Those second chance points can add up.
He's a smooth operator, and DJ making the most of the high percentage shot in tight.
Pick by O'Quinn. Beyond the arc.
不可能的，这中锋想要投3分。
And the Warriors, as we all know, were a slumping franchise from the late 70s up until this current run. Only 6 playoff appearances from 1978 to 2012.
Yeah, you don't need to tell me that, Kevin, because I was going to the games growing up as a kid in the Bay Area. But amazing to see that this franchise has found success, and that they found it in Oakland for the fans who have starved for this kind of play for so long. 40 years between championships, and now the golden era for the Golden State Warriors.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
To the left side wing. And Kuzminskis gets it to go. Kuzminskis has got 8 points.
I love the fact that Ntilikina is skilled at being a ball. He's got a pass-first mentality, and that's winning basketball.
To the inside. It's intercepted.
强硬失败啊
Here's Hardaway. Pass to Ntilikina. Outside Hardaway. Kuzminskis in the corner. And it's good. Assisting on the play with Hardaway.
Kuzminskis 埋伏很久了。
Not a single point in the first quarter, but he's found his game, and you can tell he's got a bit of his swagger back.
Now here's DJ. Defense right on him, and DJ throws it down.
没进就捡到再进。
Not at the turntables, but at the rack. Who needs layups when you can throw it down like that?
And O'Quinn kicks to Felicio. There's the triple, and the Knicks again from deep.
You know, he was not in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
Golden State's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. There's the pick. Down low. The Knicks pull it in.
好高啊，顶不开。
And O'Quinn slams it in.
O'Quinn getting up and testing the resiliency of
顶
those
不开。
The Warriors shooting fantastically in this game, 62% from the floor. And DJ throws it down.
可恶！灌一下东西。
Just let him set up way too deep.
Well, he's going to punish you down there if you're not more physical than he is, and look for them to go right back to that play.
In the corner, Hardaway with it. A three-pointer off the mark. And so here is Golden State. Iguodala, the pass to DJ.
灌篮。
DJ throws it down.
And that
这样我们就是要灌篮。
ain't gonna get it done.
Gee, we don't see those kinds of dunks out of him all the time, but we know he's got it in him.
Well, any guy can throw it down against air defending him. Plenty of room, so not so amazing. What does amaze me, though, is that no one came over to contest the play.
Bangs home the trifecta. Hardaway has got 18 points in the game.
投3分追分。
Terrific from beyond here in the second.
来。
Now Livingston, he has 6 to the paint. 4 seconds left.
灌篮。
DJ throws it down.
最后1秒灌篮了。
From Sean Livingston scanning the floor and finding the man.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors up by 33 points as the buzzer sounds. A huge lead for them. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll return shortly. And we welcome you back. DJ is checked in for Pachulia.
这6分，因为我灌太多是不是？
Warriors have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Setting the floor for the Warriors. EJ out there with Young. And there's Livingston. And there's JaVale McGee. And it's Wells in at the 2 guard. New York's over 3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Beasley outside.
And
here's Kanter to the inside. Felicio, and the shot goes down.
Like the execution there from Kanter. Usually likes to score, this time with the pass.
Livingston kicks to Young. Wells in the corner. Connects from three-point range. Wells has got 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, certainly an attitude change at halftime after sort of wandering around in the first. He's kicked it into gear here for the second frame.
Felicio, the pass to Kanter. Back to Felicio. And stolen by DJ. Now here's Wells. He's covered closely.
Over the
decades, the way the league has grown, phenomenal. Due in no small part to the leadership. Brent, what are some of the key traits you've seen of these 2 great NBA commissioners?
I think the one thing about both David Stern and Adam Silver that they have done a great job is that they're approachable. There doesn't seem to be a time, at least in an NBA player's career, where they don't feel like they could either call the office and within maybe a day or 2 hear from somebody from the league office. But the fact that both David Stern and Adam Silver find their way out to arenas throughout the regular season, come to see every team, that approachability, I think, far and away sets those 2 gentlemen aside.
The three-pointer is right on target.
He's having a night right now. Credit to the shooting touch, helping his team with the lead.
Easily outside.
盖，想要切进来，早就看穿你的动作了。
After that one, Livingston kicks to DJ. And one issue that has come up for the Knicks in their quest for success, Brent, is their lack of continuity.
Maybe one problem, Kevin, is that the New York Knicks organization feels just a bit too cliquey between ownership and then management and coaching staff, and that there just hasn't been the kind of connectivity that you need in order to make things grow organically. It's been very forced in New York City, and until they find that right combination, the struggles can continue. Well, his struggles are consuming the rest of the team here tonight. He's got to find his rhythm and find it fast.
Wells dishes to Livingston. He kicks to DJ. Inside. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line.
他没动都放过。
And like how alert Wells is on the floor. High motor, guy who knows when one is open.
The Knicks making a switch here. McLemore's
要下去了吧？哎，还没下去，午饭了哎。
And we're seeing more athletes use cross training to improve their strength and conditioning. Back in the day, did you play sports outside of basketball to improve your results?
Kevin, if I asked you if surfing helped my basketball, would you say yes?
Well, in your regard, I would say yes. It did help balance, right?
Yes.
What about that?
Hey, I should have surfed a lot more than Kevin.
没有，扛住！哎，不卡我！
From the arc. Here's Pachulia. The second effort. Goes up again. He takes it up and
两个连，
Pachulia's got
看我们两个连续不进了，两个放枪王了。
There's the screen. Dishes to McLemore. It's good from long range.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Livingston kicks to Pachulia. The dish now to Young. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
A little tit-for-tat action going on the back-to-back trade.
Yeah, a little gamesmanship from range could force both defenses to maybe extend out a little further.
To the right side. Here's Ntilikina, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, you can see he's been working on that post game. Ntilikina showing
4分
skill set down on that low block, using that length to his advantage.
Livingston kicks to Wells to the paint. Stolen by Noah.
我远没接到球，慢了步。
Wells with the steal.
真的远没接到球。
Pachulia kicks to DJ. Noah with the block.
哇！
Noah and the good timing.
太远了。
Here's Ntilikina. He's covered by Livingston.
Noah
the screen. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on DJ. Such an adjustment for young players drafted into the NBA, managing money, being accountable to your teammates, to the many things that tug and pull on you. Brent, can the league do anything more to help them through this sometimes uncomfortable process?
I think the league does a great job, Kevin, of addressing these things. Not only the NBA, but the Players Association, of educating the players. To me, Kevin, as the next player, though, the biggest responsibility falls on the veteran players of that team to take a young player under their wing, to watch what it is that they're doing socially, and to make sure that they set them up for success off the court.
First one falls for him. And Brent, there aren't a lot of places quite as special as playing here in New York and on this floor. What was it like for you the first time you played against the Knicks in New York?
Unbelievable. I love getting to the big city every year. Amazing to be inside the Garden. I have to tell you, Kevin, one of my favorite things was to walk to the New York Knicks opposing team locker room and see the poster of Frank Sinatra outside the locker room. He did it his way, and we ended up doing it ours.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will, and you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Warriors.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And counting tonight's game, on the season, they'll have won 57 games this year.
A 2-game season series. They win them both and complete the sweep.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for DJ.
I liked his aggressiveness here tonight, especially on the glass. He was not messing around.
Inside. The kick out to Young. Another shot. And DJ gets it to go on the assist from Young. 60 points for DJ.
Yeah, with this lead, that's probably going to
60分跟30篮板自己都达成了。
The team came in fired up from the opening tip. You could see the focus. They're ready to do battle.
崩溃，真是。
Some guys just take pride in how they set screens. It might seem like a small part of the game, but as you saw there, it can have a huge impact in getting a shooter to the basket.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
抢断11次，跑投一抛投2次，诶，有了，没死了，真没死了。迷幻步，这还有迷幻步啊！不知不觉就迷幻步。哦，19000哎，真是不错，60分之不一样。6.7还差了就30分。
DJ, great game.
Thanks, Char. Am I blowing up?
You're trending. Oh. Hey, we need to go do an interview with the guys in the studio. Let's go.
Let's get it, man.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
And we welcome you back. I'm Ernie Johnson. We got Shaq here. We got Kenny here. With this one in the books, we've got a special post-game guest joining us.
Hey, it's Kenny. Just another superb showing from you. Now, what's been the major key to keep producing at such a high level?
Kenny, you know, I think it's just been watching film and learning where I can be better at each game. And I think it's important not to feel satisfied with your game. And as long as you improve and keep adding to your skill set, it'll work out. And, you know, I'm glad that I put a lot of work into this team, and it's made it more dangerous as a result.
Well, they don't want you to win, and you won.
Major key.
And, folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always our pleasure, although sometimes it's yours as well. For Kenny the Jet and Shaquille, Ernie Johnson, have a great night.
没按到手机。不可。问题，找不到的。哦，46。全明星。
Yo, what's up, man?
All right, DJ, let's get everyone over here and get started.
Ball!
欢迎来到索尔台，希望各位朋友能多跟实况主互动哦。
哇！跑那么远去接干嘛？ 哇！又跑那么远去接，又失败了，真乱的。失败啦！
All right, DJ, let's get everyone over here and get started.
慢慢走算了。慢慢走。
All right, DJ, let's get everyone over here and get started.
Focus, focus! That's all you, man!
That's money, DJ.
Finish that! Oh, you on fire, baby!
Let's go.
You can't guard me!
All right, on to the next one.
See you later.
Your juice? Thanks, man.
Yo, what's up, man?
All right, DJ, let's get everyone over here and get started.
Focus, focus! Hey, ball. Baby!
慢慢走。 慢慢走，慢慢走就不会失误了。慢慢走。 慢慢走。
Yeah, I see you doing work.
看一下。哦，你都赢回1分了，好像巫师的样子。
too, because All-Star Weekend is also about entertainment.
Yeah.
So I want my team to have like
somebody that can.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
This is the NBA on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, happy to be here with my partners, Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Tonight, it'll be the Golden State Warriors going up against the Washington Wizards. And guys, for the Wizards, 6 wins and
What's going on, fellas?
Oh,
what's good?
Hey,
Aaron?
DJ. I'm just doing some playoff projections. We are still tracking as favorites right now.
Still tracking as favorites for real?
看我们才输4场而已。
Enough of this favorite stuff. Right, look, I'll give it to you. Numbers are great when it comes to percentages and what works. W's don't come from numbers. We still need to perform. So let's just cut out all this chitter chatter until we actually get it done on the court. You feeling me?
老派的职业教练。
Did Coach just say Schmavers?
He did.
没进，还是没进。3球进1球，中距3球进1球。
With Greg Anthony and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge will join us from the sidelines. Last game for the Warriors, they pick up the W against the New York Knicks. And just one look at the score tells you all you need to know. They were dominant in just about every area.
Executed on the
哦呀
road, stayed focused,
他这样盖得到。
who you are as a team.
No doubt. I mean, they played to their strengths, and that's what helped them get this road win. I loved how they played for each other.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Clay in the backcourt. Offense and defense with Durant and Draymond at the 3 and the 4. And it's DJ in at the 5 roaming the paint. And Doris, we have some teams already looking ahead to the playoffs. Talk about the difference in physicality once we get into that postseason.
Yeah, I would say it has to be experience, both as a broadcaster, but more importantly, as the players sort of dictating the outcomes. Playoff experience is significant because the level of focus that is required on every possession. You know, you hear players say this all the time about playoffs. I never knew how important every possession was in an NBA playoff game. Incredible difference in terms of physicality, intensity, and focus.
Here is Gortat. Following the basket by Draymond Green. Beal's shot is good.
Yeah, that's just rubbing the defender off. Beal striking off the screen.
Curry kicks to Durant. The pass to Green. Curry against Wall. Passes it to DJ. It's tipped, and it's out of bounds.
不应该接的啊！接着他们的球了，我不接我们球了。为什么还没卡好他没要球就给我球？
He's coming off a 22-point game against Milwaukee. Pass to Beal. 6 to shoot. And there's Morris. That's good on the assist from Beal.
跳这么快，来不及预测他跳起来。
Durant for 3, sinks the three-pointer.
Oh, nice screen. Really a poor defensive reaction and the obvious result.
You simply can't give him that. You have to fight through the screen and at least get a hand in the face of the shooter.
Now here is Gortat. 14 points from him the last game against the Bucks in Milwaukee.
You know what else impressed me? How infectious his tenacity was. Simply a wrecking ball on the boards, collecting huge amounts of rebounds.
On defense, the Wizards, they trail by 3. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
And that can happen on the road. You can get a little bit tight, and often it really shows itself at the free throw line.
It certainly appeared that they let the crowd get to them a little bit. Looked like they were rushing foul shots. You've got to lock in.
Now let's find out what head coach Scott Brooks had to say to David Olney. DA?
Thanks, Kevin. He talked about the challenge defensively and going up and really execute. He said those guys make the most of every possession. They cut to the basket, move the ball well. We have to make them take difficult, contested shots to give ourselves the best chance to win. We know how hard that is to accomplish, Kevin. Back to you.
Thanks for the report, David. So it's about one key area, guys, keeping the opposing field goal percentage to a minimum.
And Kevin, that's not an easy task against an opponent that can shoot the ball as well as this team can.
为什么传被人就到啊
Their defensive help on the perimeter, and I think a key to that, communication.
Curry gets the bucket.
You know, outstanding start. You've made 3 of your first 4.
Wall passes to Oubre. Beal against Thompson, poked away. It's stolen by Green. It's Durant on the wing. Over Oubre. And it's Durant missing.
And a surprise he doesn't knock that down. Defense a little
too
lax that time.
In the corner, it's Oubre. Morris a screen. Gortat with a screen on Curry. Beal gets a wide open look. And another miss by Washington.
Man, right play, wrong result on that one. Generally, you knock those down.
Yeah, that's a surprising miss, Greg. I have a feeling if they get that shot again, they'll knock it down next time.
Some nice passing by Golden State. Tries yet again.
怎么可能都不进啊
The nice bucket inside.
Boy, Kev, how good is it to see DJ work that hard to get into position for an offensive
平通率
rebound?
33的，能看吗
Now Wall. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And another miss by Washington. Warriors leading by 5. Green dishes to Curry. Durant kicks to DJ. Throws it down.
He can really elevate when he gets the chance. DJ putting that
命中地也要拼的
vertical skills to use.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Morris with the screen for Beal. Shot to stop the run. Washington with the first shot clock.
Boy, a wide open look from mid-range that goes by the wayside. You can tell he's upset.
And Curry has it in the corner. Green, the screen. Thompson from long range. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Thompson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Wizards trail by 10.
And guys, it is so rare to see a player like Draymond Green who can legitimately guard 1 through 5, right? This guy moves so well, anticipates every play on the floor. He is just so disruptive and can shut down a player on any given night.
Here is Wall, and he can certainly fill it up when they need him to. He's averaging almost 21 points a game. Beal the pass to Morris. On the wing, Morris. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. And Markieff Morris, a power forward who gives you a different look and a little bit of everything to him.
Well, what I love about Keith, he isn't going to back down on the block, and he's able to score in a number of different ways. Got a great nose for the basket, collected when finishing at the rim. This guy adds so much value.
For 3, Durant. DJ kicks to Curry. DJ dishes to Curry. Outside Durant, feeds it to Green. Pass to Curry. Shot clock at 6. Another 3 for Golden State.
And guys, they've come out and established a rhythm. And
没有卡得好位置，一直给，
has been on point.
Yeah, I think that's exactly how they've built this lead. They played as one, shared the basketball, running their offense to perfection.
And here is Morris. After the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Morris passes to Beal. Morris with a screen on Curry. Oubre, no one around him. Nailed from three-point land. Oubre's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Curry kicks to Green. Durant for three. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 4 assists in the game.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
And Wall kicks to Oubre. And there's the feed to Beal. Morris a screen. Right at the free throw line. Here's Gortat. Good D by Thompson.
Boy, not enough spring in his step on the way to the cup. He actually short arms that layup.
Dishes it to Curry. To the inside. And that one's good. DJ. DJ's got 8 points.
And from the opening tip, they have been in complete control of this.
Yeah, you know, it looks like they've wanted it more. Outstanding hustle and determination throughout.
And Wall. Here we go now. No good on the strong take.
没有盖到他，算了。
Shoots over Beal. Again, Golden State.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Wizards trail by 16.
比都5成而已。
Wall passes to Beal.
啊，能投就投。
Kicks to Wall. There's the pick. There's the dish to Oubre to end the run. Warriors with the rebound. Their last encounter was in Oakland.
And they just had it going from deep. Plus, they were efficient about it.
I thought, Greg, masterful ball movement and shooting for them that night. They were draining every three in sight.
怎么喜欢全部都守禁区啊
？Outside Wall. Inside Morris. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. He's got 5.
Now we come to expect John Wall will make the right play, creates yet another open look.
Back to Curry, takes the 3. Morris with the rebound.
跳不起来。
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's Oubre. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Wall dishes to Beal. There's a screen by Gortat. Off the pick. Jump shot is good that time.
Good defense, better offense. Beal is unfazed.
Beal.
Curry kicks to Durant. Golden State moving it around. Took him no time at all on that one.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
11分了。
To come in for Washington. Mahimi's checked in for Gortat.
再努力一点。
Smith comes in for Markieff Morris. Jody Meeks, he's checked in for Oubre, and it's Frazier in for John Wall. Different look here for the Warriors. JaVale McGee's checked in for Green. Iguodala comes in for Kevin Durant. Wells, he's checked in for Klay Thompson, and it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. Frazier kicks to Meeks. Outside Beal. Over to the wing. He feeds it to Smith. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Frazier. Defense is right there. And no good to start the night, missing his first attempt there.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
With the second effort. And that one's good. DJ's got 13.
Defensively, they got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Frazier kicks to Meeks. Back to Frazier. Screen by Smith. Frazier outside. Let the floater go. And now it's Livingston. He can go all the way. Off the breakaway.
It's early, but they are getting pummeled on the glass.
Washington's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Hard to believe that for a long time the Warriors were one of the bottom-dwelling teams in the NBA. When this ownership group took over, it completely changed.
哎呀，没盖到。
For Warrior fans, if you think about the Rick Barry era, the Run TMC years, and of course We Believe. But this team clearly has been the high point of this franchise. I admire Warriors fans because even through the losing, they stuck with their team.
Here is Frazier. After the made shot from Bradley Beal. 52 seconds left in the first quarter. And Meeks kicks to Frazier. Fires the three. Cans it from downtown.
Wow,
his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
You know, I think the defense is thinking, I don't have to guard him on the line, but that's just a matter of whether he could knock it down, and he does.
Livingston passes to McGee. The tray. Rebound by Smith. Wizards trail by 17. Beal with it, and it's Iguodala picking him up. Beal dishes to Frazier. Meeks on the wing. Outside, Beal. He kicks it to Smith. Over to the left wing. Screen by Smith. Here's Frazier. Another miss by Frazier. Wells sinks it.
Wow.
Range from outside. Wow. And the Warriors lead.
超大号.
And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we've got a blowout underway here. The Warriors on top, opening up a huge gap. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And a chance to hear from Bradley Beal. He came from a football.
She definitely put the ball in my hand. She's the one.
Maybe some other NBA players should be practicing with Bradley Beal's mom, because she has definitely honed something special into him.
To be sure. I'm just not sure some of the more delicate NBA egos could handle her trash talking once she beats them in a game of horse.
Welcome back, everyone. A lopsided first quarter in the books already as we start this second quarter. And a very convincing performance here from the Warriors so far.
They've gotten that perimeter game going in that first, and for me, that was the difference.
It was huge, no doubt, and it seems like they simply can't miss from downtown.
Bradley Beal is out there with Smith. Then there's Frazier. Then there's Ian Mahinmi. And it's Meeks in at the 2 spot. That's the 5 on the 4 for the Wizards. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, DJ in the last matchup against the Knicks was outstanding. He finished with 60 points and was his usual dominant self on the glass. The numbers in that game make me anxious to see what he can do tonight. Kevin?
David, appreciate the report. He was a one-man show in that game.
And, you know, it'll be interesting to see how much that took out of him. I mean, he'll have a hard time putting up anything even close to those numbers here tonight.
Well, you do wonder, though, Greg, does he still have some of the adrenaline going from that performance? No matter how tired he is, he should have plenty of energy coming off that.
Scotty's checked in for Beal. Frazier outside. Back to Scott from deep, and the Wizards hit again from deep. Warriors leading by 18. To the wing on the left. Iguodala kicks to Livingston. He dishes it to McGee. To the middle. And DJ with the basket on the assist by Iguodala. 18 points for DJ.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Back to Scott. Smith left side. The shot from 20 feet away. No good there. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there's a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Now here's Frazier after the miss from Shammy Wells. Kicks it to Scott, out to the wing. Smith outside. Smith missing again. Warriors have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Now here's Wells. He's guarded by Meeks. Wells passes to Livingston. To the paint. Feeds it to DJ. And it's good assisting on the play was
好危险，差点3秒。
DJ's got 20 points.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. Doris, a lot of great catch-and-shoot players in this league, but who's the best right now at creating space for his shot off the dribble?
I'd say, respectively, the point guards that we saw in the NBA Finals, Steph Curry and Kyrie Irving, and they go about their business a little bit differently. Obviously, it's the handle of Kyrie Irving and his ability to not only navigate tight spaces, but his ability to finish with both hands and the creativity and the English sometimes necessary. For Steph Curry, it's the majesty and the danger of guarding the three-point shot, which then he combines with that ability to shake and bake and go off the dribble. Really tough contains both of them.
I like that you mentioned the finish, because the finish sometime you can get in there and make it look great, but you can't get the two.
It's you put the points on the board, baby.
为什么没进呢？
Now here's Scott following the miss by DJ. Nice ball movement by Washington. Smith dishes to Mahimi. Takes it into the teeth of the D and kicks the way up. Mahimi's got his second bucket of the game to go. Livingston kicks to Iguodala. They set the pick. Off the pick. And DJ throws it down.
Well, what a great look by Andre Iguodala. We know he's unselfish. If there's space for his guy, he's going to find him.
And there's the pass to Meeks. Frazier outside.
这场他们都没有开火锅，
Pass to Smith.
他都不切进来。
Lets the three fly. Scott, good. Scott's got 6 points.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now here is Bell. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Count it, good. And the Warriors lead by 21.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
场没有什么就抢篮板，12个篮板。
Almost 6 points a game. Frazier outside. Pass to Scott. Frazier outside. Fires the three, and the Wizards again from deep.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
To the middle. And it's DJ missing.
哎呀，这样都没进，夸张了。
And Meeks kicks to Frazier. On the wing, Scott. Pass to Mahimi. The feed now to Meeks. For 3, Smith. Mahimi, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Now really found the second quarter after missing everything in the first.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Yeah, I think it's interesting when you talk about.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors.
直接被换下去，才被一个篮板没抓到而已。
And we'll see you back here. We're getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third. Look at DJ in this one. He's been everywhere.
And how about that? Already through 2 quarters and some change. He's got a double-double.
I'll tell you, he took over the game in that first half, Greg. They really have got to find a way to slow this guy down.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, offense and defense with Durant and Draymond at the 3 and the 4. Sharpshooters Curry and Thompson are at the 1 and 2. DJ in at the center, filling out the middle. Shots good by Durant.
Well, Kev, we know that Kevin Durant can score at all 3 levels, right there doing work in the mid-range.
Wall passes to Gortat. Dishes to Beal. Curry with the steal. And it's the Warriors on the break. The shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 5 assists tonight. Wizards trail by 20.
这场篮板都抢不到。盖到。不要挡，不要挡。不要挡。
That one doesn't go. Good work defensively by Morris, and the foul called on DJ. That's his first foul. Well, the Wizards shooting.
可恶，快攻失败。
Wall dishes to Oubre. He feeds it to Beal. Morris with a screen on Green. Here's Beal.
再一次，哎呀！
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two.
没盖到，是一个犯规。
Oh, no doubt, Kev. Beal does such a great job, always squaring his shoulders, even when he's coming off a screen. And that quick setup and release, really hard to defend.
Now here's DJ. Gortat with the defensive effort.
Well, I wouldn't say the D was exceptional, but it certainly was enough to bother him.
Curry against Wall. And Gortat gets it.
哦，跳起来了。
Assist by Wall. Wall's got 4 assists in the game. Warriors leading by 16. Curry kicks to Durant. Green passes to Curry for 3. Durant, that counts. He's put up 13 shots and he's had 8 of those go in.
Well, you can tell Kevin Durant is percolating right now. He is exceptional at getting to his rhythm.
Morris with a screen on Green. And Wall kicks to Morris. Outside Beal. Morris a screen. Just 5 on the clock. 13 feet away. Misses off the left iron.
哎，我猜他跳这样，没盖到。
Two open that time. Made it look too easy. Thompson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, the long-range game is just superb. Klay Thompson has built his career on his ability to shoot with range.
Wall against Curry. Unloads from 13. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. DJ's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after. And Thompson kicks to Durant. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Thompson for the triple. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. Durant's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
打出小高潮还这样啊！
And after Kevin Durant made his decision to leave the Oklahoma City Thunder, he instantly became one of the most polarizing players, it seemed, Greg, in the NBA.
Listen, Kevin Durant has always been a star in this league, but now he's become the story. It's something that he can handle but doesn't try to seek out. Was able to prove all the naysayers wrong and just having another amazing season.
And here is Morris. After the three-pointer from Klay Thompson. Morris a screen. There's Beal with the 3. Good on the 3-point shot. Beal's got 16.
3分怎么那么准？
Curry kicks to Durant. Green, the screen. Durant drawing the double team. Here's the 3. Green, no luck. Washington's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Outside.
找不到位置。
Shoots over Curry. Wall, that's good. Wall's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
You can see the satisfaction John Wall takes in making those jumpers. He continues to improve in that area.
Green dishes to Curry. Green kicks to Durant. Inside. And that one is good from DJ. DJ's got 26 points.
We know DJ's capable of putting on a great one-man show, either with his music or with his basketball, and this has been a heck of a show tonight.
Now here's Wall. He has 5.
Tremendous effort. I mean, this guy has already cracked double digits on the backboards.
You know, and a lot of it comes down to great fundamentals, establishing position early, controlling the carom.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here is Wall. The dish now to Gortat. Beal against Thompson. Beal can't get it to go.
Well, it's been an up and down quarter for him on the offensive end, mostly down though.
And then Durant with the dunk.
Boy, you cannot let Kevin Durant have that much room to take off. This guy is tremendous as an alley-oop finisher.
Great way to see the alley-oop. That replay courtesy of Under Armour. Another Unleash Chaos moment. That one good for 2.
Good possession there. Exactly the way they drew it up.
On offense, here are the Warriors. They're on a 16-7 run. DJ kicks to Curry. There's the 3. Offensive rebound. Second chance shot. Bucket is good. And that's now 28 points for DJ.
Well, so rewarding for a player to beat everybody to the basketball and convert that second chance bucket.
Green against Morris. Outside Beal. And stolen by DJ.
超绝，那应该是盖火锅，真的超绝。
Durant in the corner. The second effort. And DJ missing. The Wizards have gone a somewhat on their shots in the second half so far. There's a screen by Gortat. Oubre passes to Wall. Curry with the steal, and Curry with the clear path to the hoop. And the jam by Steph Curry.
Boy, you get Steph Curry rolling downhill in the open floor. He can finish off a break with such style.
Wall dishes to Gortat. Shoots from 12. The putback, and it's DJ with the rebound. DJ's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Didn't think that was going to go in. 14 points for Steph Curry.
We've learned that Steph Curry will not be impeded by a hand in his face. The focus is incredible.
Morris a screen. And Wall kicks to Morris. Shoots over Curry. And again, Washington no good. The Warriors shooting percentage, 59%. The offense is running smoothly. It's stolen by Wall. And now here comes Wall, leading the break. And Wall with the slam.
超绝，NBA 第一也是厉害。
Defensive instincts on display from John Wall. So good at creating opportunities through his defense.
Now here's Green. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Green, the screen, three-pointer, and there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Thompson. Curry's got 11 points here in just the second half. Washington's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Wall passes to Oubre. He kicks it to Beal. Morris with a screen on Green. 6 to shoot. Morris dishes to Oubre. And here's Wall outside. And the second chance by Gortat.
这样都不要拨进去。
And you've got to put a body on, or he's going to burn you with putbacks like he did there.
不忽略。
Right side Green to the inside, and DJ throws it down.
And really the story of the half. One team shooting it lights out. The other, the lights are just out.
Yeah, that's right. You said it. They don't find a way to switch it back on. They're in trouble.
Oh.
Now here's Wall. He's got 7. He dishes it to Gortat. Green with the rebound.
Boy, the way he's been going, he is not going to be the guy to turn this around.
2次，这
就啊，2次
都不给，要跑都来不及。看按了2次都不给。
Golden State also making some changes. JaVale McGee's checked in for Draymond Green. Iguodala comes in for Kevin Durant. And Wells is subbed in for Klay Thompson. Now, here's Scott. He's got 6. Screened by Smith. Expanding his range. Cans it from downtown. Scott's got 9.
Very well executed pick.
Wow.
To give him all kinds of space to get that one.
Well, one thing we know about this Wizards team, they have no problem putting points on the board. Last year, they were 5th in the league in points per game. Offense was the strength of this team. Now, can they put together a little bit on the defensive end?
Sean Livingston, he's checked in for Curry. The Wizards have gone 4 of 6 so far.
表现乏善可陈。
Now here's Livingston. Frazier covering.
不行，他挡住。
Iguodala against Scott. Iguodala kicks to DJ. Basket good. DJ's got 8 points in the quarter. And for the Wizards in their offense,
3分钟还得32分而已。
they can hurt you at a lot of positions.
Right, Kev, because they had 6 players averaging double-figure points last season. It's a very strong passing team. They can score inside, they can score outside, and no lead is safe when they are getting shots to fall.
Now here's Livingston. He averages about 5 points a game.
慢慢灌篮就得啊，犯规啊！
The guy draped all over him, but DJ gets it to go and will get the +1.
The Warriors have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6. Here is Frazier. He's got 6. Here's Meeks. Warriors with the rebound. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Atlanta where they'll take on the Hawks. And that'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour.
来不及啊
Frazier kicks to Meeks. Nice ball movement by Washington. Smith on the wing, guarded by McGee. They set the screen. Here's Frazier. That one a little long. The Warriors shooting around 60% of the night. Amazing work offensively so far. Livingston kicks to Iguodala. DJ with it. Mahimi on him. And it's DJ missing.
又被卡着。
Feeds it to Meeks. Smith the pass to Frazier. Scott kicks to Meeks. Frazier outside. Screen by Smith. Shot from free throw range.
哇，这样没盖到。
Frazier's
要
got
不要
8
得分？
And just enough wiggle room to get off his shot.
Oh, I'll tell you, that's good basketball. You
干
have to get a
灌下去啊，灌下去啊！
man, but I love his initiative.
Yeah, I'd say that shot is well within his range.
I would hope so. Meeks, good. And so it's the Golden State Warriors having no problems at all.
没抢到，没抢篮板。
The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Back to the action after this word. Now let's listen in to head coach Steve Kerr.
Great start, fellas. Play, your cutting is awesome. Your movement without the ball is brilliant. Great stuff.
Good to hear that. Complimenting the motion. Steve Kerr likes this offense and how it's running right now.
And when the players and
new group getting ready for the Wizards. Gortat's checked in for Smith. Marquise Morris comes in for Scott. Bradley Beal's checked in for Mack. And it's John Wall in for Tim Frazier. DJ is checked in for Golden State. Young comes in for Andre Iguodala.
一直都没盖到，真是。
Jody Meeks out there with Wall, and it's Beal in at the 3. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. Wells' shot is good.
主攻2啊，还是少一次，只要3次我才能往上加。
Now here's Wall. And here is Gortat. Outside Beal, right at the free throw line, and it's DJ with the rebound.
我刚卡我，不然就会盖到。
Livingston kicks to Bell. To the middle. Up off the screen. 2 points. And DJ with the nice bucket inside.
And they're really in a good position.
差点就可以盖一次。
To the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Wall dishes to Beal. Morris a screen. The 10-footer. Buries the jump shot.
这绕过去，盖不到。
You know, whenever Beal gets a little breathing room, he just knows how to make the defense pay.
Of course, you've been a color analyst for both men's basketball and women's basketball. Stylistically, what's the difference, in your opinion, between the two, if anything?
Well, I think there are a number of differences. The primary
没捡到。
slowly really starting to take shape and more dictate the outcome of
他超长奶油手的，刚接他就可以上来，就奶油手掉。
The above the rim aspect of the NBA versus, for the most part, the below the rim aspect of the WNBA. That would be the primary difference for me.
But the fundamentals too sometimes stand out. The women's game, I think, really you can see fundamentals so strong.
You can, Kevin, and I think what helped the women's game tremendously was, especially in the WNBA, you had NBA coaches transition to roles in the WNBA. The Bill Lambiers, the Mike Tebow, so they taught that group how to be pros, how to win on that level.
Excellent point. He misses the free throw. You look at the height of Sean Livingston, Doris, and how he is able to both score and facilitate for others. He is a coach's dream in that regard.
Well, Sean Livingston is a mismatch nightmare because with his size, he can shoot over most point guards in the post or in the mid-range. But then if you put a bigger player on him, he can create mismatches at other positions. He's a tough guard.
Down low, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Wells, nice concentration, double clutch layup.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Washington's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Sadaransky the pass to Wall. Down low, and Gortat gets it to go in on the assist from Wall. Wall's got his 6th assist on the night.
You know, you have to like that he's still getting quality touches and delivering now after getting blanked in the first half.
And the shot is good. DJ's got 41.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Now here's Wall. D right on him. It's deflected, but he stays with it. And that was caught by Gortat.
我盖到之后，反而旁边没人接。
Young outside. Kicks to Wells. Fires the three. Another three for Golden State.
And Wells has such a quick release. He's ready to pull as
他要超越 KD。
And Wall kicks to Gortat. Outside Wall. And there's the pass to McCullough. Shot clock at 5. Bell against Wall. Here's Gortat, and that's good. A nice job as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
想去盖火锅。
His efficiency has gone up a notch, looking really polished now.
To the paint. And it's DJ missing. Washington shooting 28% from the field. Not bad at all.
夸张哎。
Gortat with the screen for Wall. To the inside. And Gortat with the stuff.
Well, the Polish hammer the rim.
Here's the Warriors with the ball. Inside. And DJ throws it down.
可恶！你晃我一球，我也回你一球。
I would hope so. Outside Wall passes to Gortat. It's deflected.
这么爱上。
Wells dishes to Livingston. To the paint.
管啦。
Throws it down.
Really well done on that assist. He sees the target inside and puts it right into the hands.
Washington has gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. There's a screen by Gortat.
中啊！这样子我也放过没盖我过。
And with the Warriors, their ability to score in bunches really is unmatched throughout the league. They're going along with the team, and all of a sudden,
超漂亮，这样送我们犯规。
It can happen so fast that I think at times the other teams are shell-shocked.
Here's what Washington's going with right now. Smith checked in for Gortat. Mike Scott comes in for Chris McCullough. And Tim Frazier subbed in for John Wall. And Bell kicks to DJ. And another basket for Golden State.
被篮单打。
Talking about the Warriors and their ability to build a lead very quickly, the shooting they have, Greg, is a very big part of how they can just bury a team.
It is. Their shooting, especially from deep, but also their defense. One kind of feeds the other in terms of how they can steamroll teams and create that momentum. And only the special teams can put a game away with a 5-minute run, but this is one that has consistently done it over the last 3 years.
Warriors shooting has been just outrageous, 64% from the field to this point.
And as we head to the final buzzer here,
怎么没有往前啊？往后跳干嘛？你就拉空间出来。
We got to see a display of offensive prowess in this one that got it done. High-scoring game.
Bucket after bucket. They were really in attack mode all game long.
And when you look at the season for these guys, they have amassed a lot of wins, 57, and adding into 58.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for DJ.
Well, you couldn't help but notice how well this guy protected the rim. There was an intimidation factor thanks to his defense. No easy shots in his neighborhood tonight.
Wells passes to Livingston. The feed to DJ. And he comes up with the deuce. DJ's got 49 points in the game.
And on the road, silencing the crowd. What a dominant performance.
Well, they took control of this game from the outset, a commanding all-around performance and an important road win.
Outside, Scott. Good, and it's Frazier who picks up the assist.
有机会，还有机会，我冲快一点就可以。
And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they gotta be happy with the outcome.
To the middle.
哎呦，没有人守。
And DJ throws it down.
没有人守啊。
Saving their best for last. Tremendous run here to seal the win.
Well, this is exactly how you put teams away. Late game execution leads to a tremendous win.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just.
强行灌6，那是6而已。这场又惨，3，比我手就1次而已，2防也是1次。 防扣射，这场就差了。哦，平均30。
Kevin, thank you. Another double-double for you this year, points and rebounds. Now, is that something you're looking to do when you go out there?
Well, you know, I try and come out and help the team get a win whenever I can.
David, thank you as always.
Well,
folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.
You
getting the hang of this NBA thing? DJ Savvy Vets.
Don't tell Sham.
Oh no, can't do that.
真是。崩。差一点点。哦。这手超长哦。 希望变快。好了，今天就先实况到这里，我们下个礼拜五再继续。大家晚安啦，拜拜。
今天先实况到这，下星期五再继续。大家晚安，拜拜。
今天先实况到这，下星期五再继续。大家晚安，拜拜。波浪符。